Okay, so for the Garden Within readings for our tea and tarot on Tuesday, this is about seeds I've planted, what's sprouting, what still needs tending to, and what's about to blossom. But this is also the full moon in Libra, the first full moon of spring and of the astrological calendar. So this is all about finding balance in your emotional entanglements and how you can care for others while still tending to yourself. So, yeah, I think a lot of times we tend to our responsibilities and or taking care of others and our titles and hats that we wear, but we have to not forget about ourselves. So this is about self-worth that doesn't waver and not waiting for permission to bloom or to receive what is necessary for yourself first. Don't forget, when you take care of yourself, it's easier to take care of others. I know it's so cliche, but you know, fill your own cup first, put your own life vest on first, etc. That's what this full moon is about, is highlighting. So this is the Garden Within. So seeds I've planted, what's sprouting, what needs tending, and what's about to blossom. I'm going to start with my air signs since this is a full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra, and it's all about finding balance, and Libra is an air sign, so I'm going to do my air signs first. So, air signs. Seeds you've planted is letting go or a lesson on letting go, you know, releasing something, or releasing also this feeling of being trapped, stagnant, things being stuck. So you've planted this idea, or you've actually kind of planted yourself. You've retreated in, you know, disappeared, and you're kind of ready to release this, you know, uncertainty, this stuck mentality. What's sprouting is some sort of you're multitasking right now. You're trying to figure out some new opportunities that are going to bring you, they are going to bring you new money, new priorities, new skills even, but you're kind of in this in-between, back and forth, juggling, trading off, you know, one between the other. So you're not fully dedicated to one thing. So you might be entertaining multiple opportunities, or you might actually have multiple jobs, or you're entertaining a serious side hustle that has been something small for now, but is going to become something. What still needs tending is there are still problems in the background that are restricting you from fully taking advantage of these opportunities, but it's also relinquishing a little bit of control. You don't have to know everything that's about to happen or every step that you're about to take. It's just taking one step at a time. So I think you want the plan to just all be there, and you're doubting yourself and or this plan or this new opportunity still, but you don't have to have all the answers. So that's still what needs tending to, is your need for control and having all the answers. The answers will come. You just have to essentially take the leap of faith And then what's about to blossom is this feeling of stuck, in control, having to have all the answers, having to know exactly what your path is and where you're going and see the whole, you know, path in front of you or road ahead of you. It is about to move. There is movement coming, and you need to be more trusting in yourself and a little more unconcerned with how it's going to affect everyone or everything. It's just one step at a time. That's really necessary. I'm going to do an angel card before I do the tea because I want to know, oh, well, that just flew right out. I want to know more what they're telling you about this. Yes, Shanti. Shanti says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So yeah, things have been stuck, stagnant. You have been hung up on uncertainties, feeling trapped. You've started to entertain new opportunities or a choice between two, or potentially having two jobs where like one pays, that's like all of them, so we're not doing that, but one pays the bills and the other fulfills your soul. So there are two opportunities, two jobs, a decision to make, a choice between two, some sort of finding balance between the two. What needs tending still is your need for control and self-doubt about having to know every single step or see the entire path. The path will reveal itself if you just take the leap. And then what is about to blossom is this releasing, relinquishing a little bit of control, moving forward one step at a time, progressing on your journey without having every single detail and without having suspicions and or questioning how it's going to affect everyone and everything in your life. Okay, so this one, the T is what to look out for. And it says child services. So maybe some of you, this is some sort of a stuck in an entanglement, but you have kids and there's some sort of arrangement and you're concerned, and or maybe this lack of movement and or making the choices, you're concerned on how it's going to affect your kids and if it's going to give balance in their life as well. And Shanti says, she's the angel of peace. I bring you tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So a smoother road is ahead, is coming. Put one foot in front of the other, one choice at a time. You don't have to have all the answers. And with this full moon, I think you need to manifest how you can balance what you want, what you need, what is going to make you show up in life with more self-worth and vigor. And yeah, it's okay to also want what you want for yourself and not know the answers to every little detail, and figure out how you can still care for others while protecting your own energy, wants, and needs. And your angels are telling you that tranquility and smoother roads are ahead. All right, good luck, earth signs. Take care of yourself. Earth signs, air signs. Maybe there are some earth signs affecting the scenario in here. There's an earth sign here for sure. But then we have more air signs. Yeah, so I think, the earth sign might have you stuck in your energy a little bit too. So take care of yourself during this full moon. Release what needs to be released and focus on how you can balance your relationships in life and all the roles and titles and hats that you wear, and still show up for yourself. Okay? Like, comment, share. Let me know how that resonated with you.